Welcome to Batubalanin National High School School-Based Orientation on the Submission of Application Requirements for the Pnpki Digital Certificate. I am Mrs. Maylin Sales, your ICT Coordinator. I will be discussing to you a short and concise tutorial on how to apply for the Pnpki Digital Certificate. So for the first step, open your browser and type r5-1.lms.deped.gov.ph in your browser address, and then click the enter key. After that, you need to click the DepEd Common Features for the step number 2, and the step number 3, you need to select continue with Google account. So you have two options, either to use your Google account or use your Microsoft Office 365 account. So for this tutorial, we'll be using the continue with Google account. So select it, and after that, you will be required to input your DepEd email and of course your DepEd email password, and then click next. So I am using my DepEd email, and of course my password. Next, an authorization appears, so you need to select authorize to continue and deny if you don't want to continue. So you are required to select authorize. Click authorize, and then your LMS dashboard will appear. So sa dashboard makikita yung mga enrolled courses under learning management system. So for step number 8, we need to click the site home button, and then the courses will be displayed. And under professional development, we can see the application for the submission of the requirement for the digital certificate of DepEd personnel. So you need to click it, and after that, you will be required to input the enrollment key. So the enrollment key for Cam Norte is PNPK1_Cam Norte. So you need to be very careful in typing your enrollment key. So case sensitive, malaking titik yung C, malaking titik yung N. So kung nagkamali, just retype it and make sure that you are typing it correctly. Next, for step number 12, select Pnpki application video instruction for teachers. So dinidiscuss dito yung Pnpki application. You can watch the video or you can also proceed with the next step. So after watching the video, you need to click the next step, which is how to fill up your Pnpki application form. So this is another video, you can also watch it. Next, for step number 14, you need to click the next activity, which is the download Pnpki form. So click the Pnpki application form in PDF for you to download it. Once you click it, it will be downloaded and will be saved under the downloads folder. So open the downloaded application form using the Adobe Acrobat Reader DC. So, yan yung pina-install ko sa inyo na application. Next, number 17. Ayan, so magpo-proceed na tayo with filling up the Pnpki application form. So, dapat may ready na kayong passport size na picture ninyo, which is in JPEG or PNG format. So, you need to take note of the following in filling up the application form. Use only capital letters. So, dapat naka-caps lock. Yung passport size at yung signature ninyo is in JPEG or PNG format with white background. And under agency, you need to type Batubalani National High School. And for the organizational unit, you need to type DepEd Region 5 Camarines Norte. So, dun sa mga required field which are enclosed in red box, you need to type NA kung not applicable. Yung mga black boxes, meaning those are fields which are not required. So again, capital letters, agency Batubalan National High School, organization unit DepEd Region 5 Camarines Norte. Next, okay, let us proceed with attaching the photo. So you just need to click it and then locate your passport size picture. So mag-appear na yun dun sa application form ninyo. And then proceed with other information which are surname, first name, middle name. So kung wala namang extension yung name, lagyan ng NA. So, last name, Sales. First name, Maylene. Okay, for the extension name, wala naman. So, I have to put in A. So, TIN is a required, ayan. Filipino. Then, for the birth date, may format siya. So, you can also select it using the inverted triangle. You can also type it, but use the format. Then, after that, TIN is a required field, so you have to input it. Other fields, it is an optional for you kung gusto nyong ilagay. Pero ang required field lang talaga ay yung may mga red boxes. So for the company, Batubalani National High School Organizational Unit, DepEd Region 5 Cam Norte. So, dapat complete Camarines Norte. Next is ayan, civil status. Kanya-kanya naman tayo dyan. Employment, working. So, spouse, mother, father are not required fields. So, let's proceed with the address. So, lahat ng may red boxes, meaning it is a required field. So, kailangan may ilagay kayo. Kung not applicable, lagyan ng NA. So, sa akin, for my address, nilagay ko na lang yung Block 3 Lot 18, Sierra Oriente Subdivision. Then, Barangay Bautista, Municipality, Labo. And then, Province Camarines Norte. Zip code 4604, and of course your mobile number is also a required field, and of course your DepEd email. So dapat meron kayong dalawang email ad. So, dun sa una, nilagay ko yung DepEd email. And dun sa pangalawa, yung other Gmail account ko. Okay, next. So, you need to type the date. So, kung kailan kayo nag-fill up. And of course, kung saan kayo nag-fill up. And of course, your name. Huwag kalimutan. So, scroll down para makita yung ibang field na kailangan. Meron pa palang signature, digital signature. Next. Ayan. Save your work. Save the form under this format: surname, first name, DepEd Region 5, Cam Norte. For example, Sales Maylin, DepEd Region 5 Camarines, Cam Norte. So that will be the file name format of your Pnpki application form. Then click OK. So make sure na tama yung format. Isa yan sa mga chine-check sa pagbigay sa inyo ng grade. Kaya dapat siguraduhin tama ang format. Then save. Okay. Next. For step number 19, you need to go back to your LMS application. So, kung anong browser kayo nag-open, balik lang kayo doon. And then, proceed with the next activity, which is Pnpki overview. So, pwede nyo basahin at unawain kung ano nakalagay doon. So, kung meron kayong katanungan, dito nyo yun makukuha ang mga sagot. Kung para saan yung Pnpki. So, makikita nyo yun dito sa Pnpki overview. So, after reading the overview, proceed with the next activity, which is the frequently asked questions. Ito naman yung karaniwang itinatanong about Pnpki. Next is digital certificate subscriber agreement. So, mababasa dito yung agreement between you and the DICT. Next, we have you need to click the view and download digital certificate. Just scroll down to proceed with the next activity. So, next activity is the certificate chain of trust. So, nandun yung mga procedure, how to install the Pnpki certificate chain of trust. Then, proceed with the next activity, which is the manuals. So, under manuals, dito nyo mababasa yung mga pamamaraan. For example, how to install your certificate, how to install Pnpki digital certificate, how to install certificate and map. Then proceed with the next activity, which is certificate authority certificates. So yan, continue reading. After reading, proceed with the next activity, which is the revocation form. Next, we have the next activity is the Pnpki questionnaire. So, under this, you will be required to answer a 16-item quiz or questionnaire. So, ang sagot lang naman dyan kung ano yung in-input ninyo dun sa application form na ginawa ninyo. So, make sure na tally yung sagot ninyo dito sa quiz doon sa nilagay ninyo sa application form. Pwede nyong i-check bago kayo mag-proceed with the questions. Next, number 8. So that is for the company Batubalay National High School, and for the unit is DepEd Region 5 Camarines Norte. After number 8, you need to click the next page. Next page is the continuation of the quiz. So proceed with number 9 to 16. Continue answering the quiz. So you again, dapat tali yung sagot ninyo dun sa quiz doon sa application form na ginawa ninyo. Okay, so after finishing the quiz, you need to click finish attempt, and then the status of summary of attempts will be displayed. So you need to check it and then click submit all and finish. So a dialog box appears. Select submit all and finish. Number 34, a summary of your previous attempts for Pnpki questionnaire appears. Click the next activity, which is the upload Pnpki application form. So you need to click the add submission. So you can drag and drop your Pnpki application form, or you can also select add file. Then upload a file, browse, hanapin kung saan yung location, kung saan nakasave yung Pnpki application form ninyo. So ako sinave ko siya sa Drive the school year 2019-2020, and then Pnpki. Yun. So yung ang file name is Sales Maylin, DepEd Region 5 Cam Norte. So select it, and then after selecting it, you need to upload the file. Then click the save changes. So your Pnpki application was submitted for grading. Congratulations. So kung may mali, you can edit your submission and or remove your submission and attach the corrected file. You will be graded. So once na mayroon na kayong grade, you will be able to view and download your certificate. So mag-i-enable yun, i-click nyo lang yun, and then makikita nyo na yung inyong certificate. So this is the example of certificate of completion for the submission of the application requirements for the Pnpki digital certificate. The deadline of submission of PNPKI application is on September 3, 2021. That would be all, and I hope na lahat tayo ay makapag-submit ng application requirement for the PNPKI Digital Certificate. Thank you.